You know, the ironic thing about Game Pass is that it's one of the few customer friendly services and new ideas that Microsoft has put out in a long time. Yet it may have been what killed the brand. The one time that Microsoft does something that's like, what if we're nice to our customers and we give them value? Like, tank, you just killed the Xbox. I do wonder that sometimes. Like, as great as Game Pass can be for so many people, did it sabotage the success of Xbox because people don't have any reason to spend money? You know, why would you spend 40, 60, 80, $100+ a month on different games that you get to own in your library if you can just pay a pretty small subscription fee and play whatever you want and never actually commit to building a library of Xbox games? I think that if the Series console had done better and they had made better decisions on putting forward one console, not two, I don't know why you would have two consoles, because that completely undermines everything about what makes console gaming great. If you are a console gamer, you want to plug in a box, turn it on, and play your game. The moment that you have to start making decisions about, well, what version do I want? Do I want this tier, that? You're done. And I wonder too, like, how many little kids woke up on Christmas morning or their birthdays and they're like, I know what's in that box. It's got to be my Xbox. And they open it up and they're like, oh, a Series S? Oh, no. Like, how many little gamers were disappointed because their mom or dad bought them the wrong version and they just didn't know they were making a mistake? If Microsoft had only put out the Series X and it cleaned things up a little bit and developers only had to focus on optimizing for one machine, would that have changed the success of this console generation for Xbox? Maybe. And maybe that could have actually incentivized people to sign up for Game Pass more. And maybe the 50 million or so Game Pass subscribers that we have right now, maybe they would have exceeded 100 million. And then you're offsetting lost opportunity cost for missing out on buying games. Because if you can have 100 million subscribers paying $15 to $30 a month, okay, that's a pretty good bit of revenue that you're bringing in every month. Regardless of what could have happened with Xbox, I often wonder, was Game Pass this toxic little poison of an idea that slowly degraded the brand and the platform that Xbox could have been?